Welcome to Leader Lifestyle Hub. As we have set the target of completing 200 book summaries in the entire year, here comes the book number 147. The name of the book that we have today is Go Giver, written by the Bob Burg. Let us see the author's information. Bob Burg. Here comes the Bob Burg. He is a motivational speaker, consultant, and author. He has spoken internationally to Fortune 500 companies. And his tagline, I liked it very much: expand your influence, make a significant impact. Here are the other books from the same author. This book has been written in 2007. Go Givers Sell More, The Art of Persuasion, The Go Givers Leader, Endless Referrals. So the lot of other books with the same name of the Go Givers word buzz has been included. And if you go to the website of the Burg.com, his personal blogging, the bobburg.com, you can see the expand your influence, make a significant impact as a huge tagline. And you can see the few videos and other things from the author of the book. So without any delay, let us listen from the Go Giver. What are the top 3 lessons and top 3 target audience, as well as 5 strategic laws, stratospheric success. Let us see the target audience before going further. A 47-year-old salesman who has a difficult time closing sales and wants a way to improve the sales and selling technique. For them, this book will be the helpful guide. And the 28-year-old who is considering going to business for own, who is curious to know what will make the biggest impact on their success. And anyone who wants to be successful in their work, this book will be the helpful guide. Let us see the small synopsis. The Go Giver teaches a pattern for becoming a better person and seeing more success in business and work by focusing on being authentic. Remember this word, being authentic, and giving as much as value as possible. Let us listen from the author himself, Bob Burg. Your income is determined by how many people you serve and how well you serve them. These two things. Your income is determined by how many people you serve and how well you serve them. He's a real go-getter. How many times have you heard this phrase? This might inspire you to work hard to become a millionaire, but it's pretty misleading. It would seem that making it big in business these days requires snatching every opportunity. You have got to focus on your own growth to get ahead, right? Actually, that's not how it works. As we have seen time and again, the better way is to genuinely care about people. Go-getter is all about caring about the people. You are more likely to succeed by putting the spotlight on the other needs. What you really need is to implement 5 laws of stratospheric success. So if you want to become a go-getter and go-giver, written by Bob Burg's 5 laws of stratospheric success. So let us see what are the 5 laws. First important law for stratospheric success is value. Second one is compensation. And the third one is influence. Fourth powerful law is authenticity. And fifth powerful law is receptivity. These laws are what Burg's book, that Go Giver, a little story about a personal business idea, is all about. After reading this, you will see how to take advantage of the power of giving more to receive more. Let us see the top 3 lessons. Here are the most 3 important inspiring lessons about focusing on others more than yourself. Let us see the first powerful lesson. Develop a go-giver mentality to initiate your journey toward unimaginable success and enjoyment in what you do. Second lesson is product improvements have limits, but the power of improving customer experience is infinite. there is a lot of room to go. Being authentic is the foundation for people having a positive experience with your business that will have a lasting impact on those you serve. Let me repeat the top 3 lessons. Develop a go-giver mentality to initiate your journey for success. Product improvements might be little, but customer experience can be infinite. There is a lot of room for improvements every day. Second and third most important lesson that we have seen is being authentic is the foundation of people having a positive experience with your business that will have a lasting impact on the serve. I hope you are looking forward to learn how to get the upper hand in your business as well as in your life. Let us go. Let's go getter and let's go giver. Lesson number 1. You will enjoy what you do and be more successful if you focus on trying to give your all to help others. Do you ever feel like harder you work, the further away your dreams seem? Means even though you're working very harder, but you're far further from your dreams. If this is the case for you, then what you need is a mindset shift. You need to shift your mindset. It's natural to want to be successful, but the way we look at how we get there is vital to making it actually happen. Burg's friend Joe is a perfect example. You could accurately say that he's a go-getter. He works very hard. He is very ambitious and he dictates himself to his craft. But working harder only seemed to make his goals feel more distant. The difference between successful people and Joe's way of doing things is that people who actually get ahead focus more on what they can give to others. Giving is at the heart of a go-giver attitude. It's all about focusing on the pleasure of giving, but also that you can find what you seek. As per the strangest secret, also find what you seek. Right now, try to find all the blue objects in the room. Just try out now, find out all the blue objects in the room. Now you can tell me where all the red items are. If I ask the question like that, no, because you are looking for blue. So you have identified all the blue objects, but after identification, when I ask you about the red items, you will not be able to tell. Life is the same way. If you are afraid that people will cheat you, they will. If you are afraid that people will cheat you, they will. Worrying you will run into conflict only brings it into your life. But this principle works for the positive things in life too. If you look for the good in others, you will definitely find it. If you look for good in others, you will find it. And if you seek ways to that you can do good to others, you will see how. This shift in perspective will put you in the go-giver mentality and help you become more successful. So you will enjoy what you do and be more successful if you focus on trying to give your all to help others. So let us move on to lesson number 2. You can only make your product so good, but connecting with your customers has lasting positive effects. All right. So you know that focusing on giving is where it's all at. But what are the details of how this works? This is where Burg's 5 laws of stratospheric success comes in. The first of which is the law of value. This rule is all about helping your customers have an enjoyable and memorable experience with your work. Like how Amazon and Flipkart is providing the customer experience and they are moving ahead in the gaining more customer experience. A lot of people think that getting customers to return requires making their product perfect. Sometimes this works, but it's not possible for every business. A hot dog stand is a great illustration of this principle. You can only make your hot dogs so much better than the next guys, right? That's why you need to take great care of your customers by giving them a positive feeling if you want to really stand out. Consider one hot dog stand owner named Ernesto. He went above and beyond by remembering the customer names, their birthdays, and their favorite orders. Everyone that bought from him felt very special. Suppose you purchase one product from Amazon and Amazon recognizes you in your email. Hi, Akhil, you have purchased so and so. Here is your birthday offer. Here is your birthday discount. Here are your favorite orders. If you see that type of emails, you feel like something special. It paid off in a big way too. Their business did so well, and that he eventually owned 6 restaurants in future. So simply one hot dog stand owner has been given here as an example. You can name it any product sellings that we are seeing in our daily lives. Giving and doing good to others reaps the same rewards coming back to you. Whatever you give and do good to others reaps the same rewards coming back to you. It's a small thing, but a customer's positive experience with you is extremely valuable to them. So always remember, giving and doing good to others reaps the same rewards coming back to you. Let us move on to the lesson number 3. People would rather do business with someone who is authentic than a person that just wants to sell them something. Do you remember the last time a salesperson accosted you outside of their store? It's annoying to have to hear them drone or about how their product is the best. If you want to succeed in your business, you need to do the opposite of this and be yourself. The law of authenticity is another of the Burg's rule of success. Think back to a time when a company representative was themselves instead of robotically going from their script, and you know what I mean. To be genuine, you just need to view people as humans like yourself rather than just another potential customer. Deborah Davenport's story is another example of how this works. Let us see what does that Deborah Davenport's story is all about. When she began, making a sale was very difficult for her in her initial days. She had all the right training and skills and knew about the houses she was selling. But none of that made any difference to her clients. This all changed once when Deborah decided to have a conversation with a customer about his day. This made the appointment which gave her much more relaxed and fun, and in the end, she sold the house. It was not long before her newfound ability to engage with clients as people brought her a lot of success. The moral of the story is, when you talk with people, just be yourself. Don't fake it like with other people. Don't copycat of others. Find yourself your own style of selling, or find yourself of unique way of your skill. Letting your uniqueness shine is the gateway to becoming truly successful. This is what all about I'm telling. Letting your uniqueness shine is the gateway to become truly successful. You can have all the skins in this world, but what people really want to see is your real personality and your real uniqueness. So let us explore the 3 lessons again. You will enjoy what you do and become more successful only if you focus to give your all to help others. First thing is give your all to help others. Second important lesson that we have seen is connect with your customers to have a lasting positive impact. Remember, customer experience is more important than the product experience or product performance improvement. And the third powerful C what we have seen is be yourself. Your uniqueness shines, which is the gateway that you are improving towards your truly successfulness. Your current situation will be improved to the real situation that your dream situation when you are be with yourself, be authentic with what you are doing. So whatever you do, try to be yourself, don't copycat of any others. That will help you to become the authenticity, which is the one of the powerful laws of your stratospheric success. So that's how you can become a go-giver and become successful in your journey, in your work, as well as in your selling, in your career, in your relationships, as well as in your any key area of life. So always be having a go-giver mindset. Remember, your income is determined by how many people you serve and how well you serve them. I hope so. The lessons are very clear. Take further lesson and share your lessons in the comments below. See you tomorrow with another book summary. Until then, stay connected, keep progressing. Like, share, and subscribe.